All right. So, oh yeah, I see. Interesting. Okay. This window needs to go down. Come on. I don't know what the heck is happening here with my setup. Okay, yeah. All right. The heck is happening here? Continue. So, really weird. Trying to get my stuff here. Yeah, whatever. Trying to see the chat in OBS Studio, but this doesn't do it. You? Okay, doesn't matter. So currently compiling. I do see the chat here in the browser, but in the window, where the heck? Tools. No, that's not what I want. The docs. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, now sign into chat here. Ah, yeah, finally. Finally, it shows me the chat here from OBS. Not that I need it. Because I have some other stuff there. Some other window. But it's nice to have it here. Okay, it's compiling. So which ports are currently out? Not up to date. Let me see. So this is currently compiling. So Gradle should be there now. This is not up to date anymore. So this is going to take a little bit of time, but I think that should be okay. All right. So some messages. Let's see. So Gradle 331. Why 331? That doesn't look nice. So let's see. GCC 14. I mean 144x64. 4 3 2 3 2 3 ports. list the ports that I have. So currently it should be the latest. Yes. And here, as far as I remember, I'm compiling this with the latest. Ports latest. So if this is ports latest, why the heck is this compiling Gradle with that version? Qt ports, build ports, Gradle 3.1. Hmm. Git branch main git status. Aha. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. No, no issues. So I'm at the wrong branch. No problem. Lass mich hier mal kurz schauen. Mhm. Okay, we don't have this. Open back. Exactly. So this is in Rust, TypeScript, shell, Svelte. What the heck is Svelte? Never heard about this. Svelte. Okay. We have this is Sylvie, inspired by Proxmox. Okay, interesting. That's a different thing. Ooh, okay. 5 days ago. Ah, yes, yes, I know this. I've seen it already. Mm-hmm. This is probably going to take a little bit of time. to compile. And while this is compiling, I'm going to check out this. Deno lock. Vite, okay. Svelte dev, npx. Getting started on, okay. I see. Is this an application on top of npx or something? Svelte for me. Node, yes, okay. npm. Okay, this might be interesting. Linux. Okay, that's not cool. Oh, NetBSD, OpenBSD. There is already something here. All right. Interesting. Let's go for this install OpenLeg. GitHub. Okay. UDEV rules. Okay. Red, green, blue. Okay. Message. Confirm. Yes, no. TTY in. Detect family. Good. API. This is to get the package. So curl. Let retry. Reload devs. Okay. Install Flatpak. Hell no. RPM. AUR and all these things. Wine if needed. We don't need no wine. Open deck pkg. No wine if needed. Installation complete. Okay, that's if you're using, you can try automated installation script that just installs the thing. So, but this is not compiling the stuff. Building from source. Okay. It's agents MD. Oh, interesting. So this is being developed with Rust Auri v2. Okay, front end. Good. Before commits, always run a cargo clipping. Deno check. So this Deno thing Deno. Ah, okay. Deno is a JavaScript runtime with security features. All right. April. Thumb. No maintainer for the ports, but it's apparently there. Okay, what about the package? Still compiling, yes. Machine is compiling things. So, all right, let's go here. Installation, building from source, building a Tauri application, as well as making sure Deno is installed on user, libU dev, after Deno install, you can use Deno task, okay. Prerequisites for All right, this is a challenge to port. Sorry. Sorry, I need to cough a little bit. Still, still a little bit sick. All right, this is now compiling GHydra. So how long did GCC took 20 minutes? All right, it's fine. Is there any way that BTOP doesn't put a black screen in there? Disable true color themes. BTOP -L, no. How to configure force UTF. So there is some the Dracula theme. So how the heck do you get this thing here? The top themes. So this is BTOP plus plus. No, it's not BTOP plus plus, I think. How do you get a theme? Themes directory, yes. Question mark. This is BTOP plus plus, yes. Sleep reloads, process, terminate, kill, reporting. Hi. Hi. Today I'm doing some ports. The 386 BSD is running. I will I will make a video on that at some point in time. The computer here, it's everything looks fine. It was really some concurrency issue, and there were more issues, many more issues. I did like 100 iterations more, and I got it working. Nice of you to have joined. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. So this is the CD here with the version that I got. Little bit bad. This is working. This CD here, this DVD, no, so this CD here is working properly. I will release the project at some point in time. How the heck do you select the theme in this thing? Okay, let's try. What is this? The name? It's the Google whatever. Speak in English. This has the tendency to speak in German because I'm in Germany. How to select a theme in BTOP++. Ask M. Ask M. Options. Look. Theme. Finally. Phoenix. I don't like the this is not good. The Dracula thing? No. Roof box paper solarized. That doesn't look. Oh, this okay, a little bit better. Monokai. This is night owl. Oh no, solarized looks bad. This is not good. No, nah. This is definitely okay. The default is the only one that looks kind of good. Gotham. Oh no, no, this is definitely too. I like bright colors, but this is somehow too bright. This looks okayish. No, doesn't look okay at all. Flat groove box horizon. No. Solarized also doesn't look good. Okay, I just go for this is actually not so bad. But I think the standard is this looks a little bit okay. It's not so dark. Something in between. All right. Yeah, it compiled. Compiled the things. So we are doing ports today. Where the heck is the yes, I'm I'm here. So the reason why this is not compiling the way I wanted is because here, sorry, git pull, I'm in the master branch. Oosh, lots of stuff have come in between, and I'm in the main branch. Okay, editors Joe, interesting, Colin. And git branch, this is badly named. Git checkout, it's not 250, it's it's 350. Gradle 250, it should be 350. Git rebase to the main, successfully rebased. Tick. Let's see, this should be now at the tip. Yes. Terraform switcher, okay, interesting. Now let's try to recompile the things in this one here. And we try the build thing. Hopefully it will not build build GCC from beginning. Let's see. Did it is it here latest? Latest, okay. Is it cute? Ah, GCC is not cute. That's good. That's really good. Oh, and actually it compiled. That should not have happened. User local Udry. Probably there is something here. So find name, use find user local Udry, name Gradle. 9.5. Yeah. Data. It's in the data. User local Poudrier. Data packages. Now find Gradle. EKG. Let's do it like this. And exec rm. Remove those guys. Now it should not be there. And Poudrier bulk. Let's recompile this guy. What's happening? Yes, okay. Not Gradle, G Hydra. Let's find G Hydra, PKG. And exec RM. Let's let's also remove this thing. User local Poudrier data cache 150 latest G Hydra package. Okay. Then let's do an rm-rf. Interesting. Good. Sorry, I'm switching the screen too many times, and let's recompile G Hydra again. Ah, now we have 950. So the thing why I updated Gradle to the latest version, but I'm still not updating it, not sending the things because I know that G Hydra depends on Gradle. And if there is any incompatibility, then I should not check it in. But it's going well. Here I have number 3. This is a kind of an interesting thing. I found out Brow SH. It's a browser for the command line. So when I'm kind of going on, when I'm on the way somewhere, I can try at least this one here. Okay, that looks pretty nasty. The latest, and it kind of looks okay in the command line, not bad. So user local Poudrier, I think data logs. Let's go with Midnight Commander. I need to delete the bulk thing here. This is, yeah, it's too much stuff. Too many directories. Okay. Let's just delete them all. And here This one here, the Q1, I think I can delete this guy. This should also go. I think I'm going to delete them all. I don't need so many things. And it's compiled. No problem, success. So let's then start to, let's try to update. This is again, the name is wrong for the branch, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just looking at my notes here. How do you check in? Not done this in some time, and I don't want to make any mistake. All right, I think that should be good. Git commit amend the message devel Gradle update to version 950. The updates from 940 to this one here, and I think I can just remove actually from 931. Aha, good that I checked this one. 931. This was the that was the thing. Task reports and so on. Exactly. 931 to 950. The change log looks good. Git pull. Is there anything in the meantime? Git checkout. Nine. Git pull. Git checkout Gradle. Git merge. Git checkout main. Now I need main git merge Gradle 250. I know hmm, I always say that I do this too many times. I like to see the things that I do. So this is devel Gradle, update to version 950, updates between this and that. That looks good. The change log. I remove the port revision. Port version, yes, that's okay. The revision, let me just confirm. Git FreeBSD porters handbook, port revision, port revision and port epoch. Exactly. Every time a new official vendor releases my deployment, port revision is a time is changed, port which significant. Okay, exactly. Reset to 0 with every increase of port version. Exactly. So I did the port version, and this gets removed. So this looks good, and everything looks fine. Awesome. So git push. Oops. Is the who is the name? Tiget FreeBSD. Okay. Commit. That looks good. Change log. All right. Oh, the passphrase. That's a good one. Yeah. I think I need to get my keychain. So let me see. This is the I don't think this is. Oh, oh, okay. It was this one. Yes. So now, fresh ports. Who has committed the last? And fresh ports with this Terraform switcher, and we should be at devel g Gradle. And we should wait a little bit, and we should see, the thing there. All right, so git pull, git branch main, git pull. Hi. So let me see. Yes, there it is. Now we should also go to ports 2026 Q2, git branch, git pull, git branch. So T here, and this should be the what branch is this? This is main, but this is not the one that I want. Git branch. So there should be, let's see, the MFH, what we should add to the latest one, MFH. Yes. So if we go to this one, it says branch 2026 Q2. Okay. And if I go here, Gradle, here, and there should be nothing in the exactly in the branch, this one here. Now, what I don't understand is what is it saying here? Why is it there? Probably because it's the blue thing here, but this is another branch. This should be the other branch. I'm a little bit, so git log, I'm a little bit confused. Head 2026 Q2, yes. So this is the last thing that we have here. Tag Erling, so CA root NSS, which if we go to the fresh ports, NSS, exactly. This is the one, 2026 Q2. Right. So now, then this is the Git branch. This is already in the correct place. How the heck do we show only a branch? Probably tick only without the, yes, exactly, without the dash dash all, because that will show all the branches and etc. So this is exactly where we are sitting here at this blue one. Now we need to do a cherry pick. Latest git lock, and for that we need this commit ID. And here I'm not sure exactly what the heck I've done, because this is not selecting things, but copy mode. Okay, paste special. I don't know what this is. Okay, it's already doing the copy. Weird. So now we go here, 2026 Q2, and now git cherry pick. Um, just a second. MFH. Okay. That was not so cool. Again, I forgot about that. Yeah, latest. Yeah, I cannot commit amend. Mhm. Yeah. Did this wrong here, of course. Can I fix this somehow? I should put this into this one here, but all right. Here I'm at the branch main. I cannot commit amend. Devel Bradle. Actually, I need to put all the other Gradles here. So this is a good thing. So Gradle 662, Gradle 5, 662, Gradle 761, Gradle 8. That's it. They should not be installed together. And if I do this, of course, I need to bump the port revision. Which is good. It's going to install in no time. Yeah, this is success. Very less time. What I want to make sure is the conflicts. So here, logs, Gradle, make file. So we have Gradle 5, Gradle whatever. So 3, so user local putri data, no, FreeBSD work ports latest. There should be in the MK find Gradle. No, okay. Mano. Where is this? BSD users. Conflicts, a list of package name patterns that the port conflicts. BSD port MK. Aha. This is probably a little bit better. So conflicts Gradle. Five, 6, 6, 2. Okay. Can I So this should be something like 5, 6, 7, 8 star, right? Yeah, I'll stick with the names like this. And Gradle 5, who the heck? Gradle 5? Gradle 5? It claim. When was this checked in? Why didn't I have this before? 2019, 2026. So there was some. Mhm. Port revision, services, grant distributions. Okay. Java, Fezon. Okay. And this is going to install, yes, this is going to install Gradle PKG suffix. Okay, so it does not conflict with that one there. Package suffix name, this is 5. So that's okay, actually. So this is fine. Then it doesn't conflict with 5. Oh yeah. Rim dash D. Maybe Gradle 6. Make file. With Gradle make file. Aha. 6, it does conflict. It conflicts with Gradle. Gradle 6.2. Okay, that looks good. With 6.2. No, with 6.2 it should not conflict. Because it's going to install in here. So 6.2 should not conflict. 7.6.1. 7 also does not conflict. And Gradle 8 should not conflict. Yeah, doesn't conflict because it's installed here. So this only conflicts with this one here, with 6. So 6.2. Yeah. So PKG install Gradle 62. It's going to install Gradle 62. Gradle 62, exactly. It does not conflict. PKG remove is remove. Gradle 62, I think it's delete. Remove, yes, okay, that's it. Then okay, then I'm fine. Gradle, it's with Gradle, and how was it with Gradle 5? I think Gradle 5 didn't have a conflict, right? Yes, it doesn't have the conflict here. Good. PKG info Gradle. Actually, this is not so cool. Here, what is happening here? Stage dir data dir, stage dir data dir. Okay, data deal with the suffix. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Gradle 5, Gradle 62. Data deal is with the suffix. 7 should be with the suffix. Oops, 7 what? Make file. Data deal. Data deal is with the suffix and 8. Data deal. Oops, data deal is a problem. Data deal is a problem. Okay. Who did this thing here? This was Jose, 25. 25 to okay. Then version 8 is not good. Continue install Gradle 8 is going to conflict. It's not good. Um, its status, keep diff, so we have Gradle, Gradle 5, we saw Gradle 6, there is a conflict, 6 2 no sense, and Gradle 8. Okay, Gradle 8, there is a conflict. Git branch, git add make file, git commit. So, hi, hola, ¿todo bien? Muy bien. Pues que vamos aquí a ver. So, que vamos aquí a ver, hacer esto. Desde Chile, muy bien, muy bien. Yo estoy en Alemania, es casi la 1 de la mañana. Son 20 para la 1. ¿Qué horas son ahora en Chile? What time is it in Chile? So, upgrade, remove expired port. Okay. Let's do it. So update flicks. Right. Update to las 18:40. Muy bien, muy bien. Son 6 horas de diferencia. 6 hours difference. Interesting, interesting. 2026 Q2. I intend to do it here. Update. Update. conflict, update conflicts, avoid to avoid ah avoid installing um so avoid installing conflict pack versions of the package, something like that. Fix to avoid. All right, so that should be it. Now I want to merge these two here. I want to merge to this one there, 2026, and now it should be fine. Was not optimal. I should have done this before. Avoid fix to avoid installing conflicting conflicting versions of the package. This line 60. Git pull, and we are there. I know, I see this 1,000 times. Devel Gradle, update to my file. And this is with MFH. So git push. Let me check that my notes are there. Mandatory header, don't forget carrier. Yes, optional small description, option changelog, PR, mandatory approved, MFH. Yes. Git log, git log. This is okay. Git status. Yeah. Git push. Git branch. Main git push. And now we go to, now finally we go to the, so git log. This is now the commit that I want to go here to the 2026 Qt. And now, yes, git share pick -x that ID. Who? Conflicts? What conflicts? Ah, yes, there are conflicts because yeah, I did it bad. I did this thing here. And vim-d make file with latest devel gradle make file. They are the same now. Exactly. So This means the cherry pick should be done. No, not committed yet. So git commit, fix them up. Git brand, git status, git add make file, git commit, cherry picked, and this is with the cherry picked thing. Dashboards, share. Yes, as the cherry picked from that one. Now, if we go here, we should have the latest one. Yes. Update to make file, fix to avoiding some, and then we do this thing here. Commit. Again, vim-d. The difference between the make file here and the latest, devel gradle should be nothing. Make file is okay. Git log, devel gradle, avoid fixing, mfh, this, git push, boom. And now it should go. Yes, to that branch. And we wait a little bit and it should be going there. Yes, there it is. With a bump on the version. So this was this one here. Update to make file. Update to version 1. All right. Good. Ports latest git branch main git pull. There's nothing up there. Let's go for this thing. So G-Hydra should be open in a new tab. Vladimir, okay. Ah, now it's there. 25th April. Nice. MFH, Unis Labs. Who is Unis Labs? I'm not sure. Let's see. Interesting. Nice. Nice. Okay. Not sure if this is the thing, but mhm. So G-Hydra should now be at another version. Let's keep this one here. Google G-Hydra on GitHub. We are on version 12, so March. 1204. All right. Devel. So we are what's latest. Git branch is main. devel G Hydra, hit checkout, branch G Hydra 12.04, yeah, 12.0.4. Now it's correct. Make file 12.04, public public 2026-0303, 2026-0303. Uh, let's see if this goes. Remove this info, make fetch. Let's fetch the new version. So trying to update this one here. Oh, I just noticed. Why did my camera shut off? Interesting. Ah, there I am. I'm now using a different camera. This is not my webcam, but this is a Sony. So the quality of my image should be much better. Oh, battery exhausted. It's telling me battery exhausted. Okay, I see the problem. Aha. Because I forgot to connect the camera to a power source. Okay. Now it should go. Now it should connect. And now it should have the power source. All right. Poudrier, bulk 150, latest development G Hydra. And let's see here. Building 150 latest. Latest. It's queued ports. Interesting. Okay, nothing too big. It's queuing. Yeah. Okay. Because I didn't build this locally. But that should not be a big issue. Sim, sou português. É verdade. Slop de fruta. É, valha-me Deus. Sou português do Porto, carago. Mas vivo na Alemanha já há muitos anos, emigrei há mais de 20 e tal anos. So as you can see, it's not only different programming languages, I also speak like, I don't know. Oi, tudo bem? I also speak, I don't know, like 6 languages or something. So Portuguese, it's my mother language, mother tongue, right? English, I'm speaking English, German, a little bit of French, Spanish, of course, a little bit of Italian, and I'm learning a little bit of Vietnamese because my wife is from Vietnam. Where the heck did this thing here go to? Isso é português de Portugal ou é português do Brasil? Eu estive no Brasil agora há pouco tempo. I was in Brazil recently, yes. Failed ports. Aha, that's the Portuguese and English, yes. There's no No problem. Checksum. Failed checksum. What the hell? Ah, because I'm stupid. Make some. Yeah. Yes, of course. Sorry, that was a stupid thing for me. I needed to make the sum. Estudar machine learning, studying machine learning in Portugal. I I work for a big company. If you search my name on the internet, you're going to see which company I work for, because I do quite a lot of I go to a lot of conferences and so on in the name of my company. But everything that is in this channel absolutely does not represent any opinion or anything that I do within the company. This is my own free time. Yeah, but this is not Linux. Yeah, FreeBSD is not Linux. So yes, I'm doing some stuff here. Uh, I'm doing some stuff here, but this is not for Linux. This is a different operating system that is derived. Yeah, okay. Very good. Failed package. What the hell? Creating. What the heck? It's again in the no, the checksum was package. So let's see. Allow. Can we see the building package? There are not many creators from, not many people. Outra vez, battery exhausted. Okay, let me switch to the other camera. And probably you're going to notice the difference in, so just a second. Where is this? Yes, it's probably this one here. But yeah. So now this is the camera from the laptop, which is relatively good camera. Yes, they are using quite a lot of AI at work. It's I work in cybersecurity. That's my daily job. And I supervise master thesis, and I'm currently supervising a PhD thesis also on topics related to AI. So I was recently in a conference in Rio. Let me see if I can find it. ICSE 2026. This was in Rio. I was here in this conference. It was really nice. International Conference on Software Engineering. It was really nice time there. So yeah, Gaziba, the what was the tracks? I published something on the hot CRP. I think it was not on the main track, but it was one of the. I went to the doctoral symposium also to give some hints there to the colleagues. And where's the hot CRP? Eh? What the heck is the name of the track? LLM for code or deep test? Deep test. Yeah, the deep test. Yes, not the hot CRP. What was the hot CRP? Hot CRP was another conference. conference with you. Yeah, yeah, it's another conference that I mixed up. It's the deep test for whatever reason. Tiago Gaziva in deep test. There we go. Fixe. There we go. I was here. Tem que haver muito com cibersegurança, but this is the group that I'm working on. Yeah, that I'm working on is cybersecurity, but it's cybersecurity is being used everywhere. Yeah, yeah. So uh, and huh, we did some large language model, some empirical studies for with large language models. It's pretty cool. Yeah, nice things. Um, and I will be going. No, I will not announce here because I prefer to announce it after I'm going to another conference, let's say this year. So I'll say it after the conference is finished. Let me try to see what the heck happened here. Configure blah 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 blah, and probably it. Yes, 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 yes. Unable to access file. Yes, that was the problem. 2026-01-29. Okay. So I still have something 01-29. Probably PKG plist. So this looks like a place where things would happen. And this was the 0303 2026. Yeah. Let's try again the Poudrier thing. Yeah, so seems like a cool life, yes, but it has been costing me quite a lot. I would like to do many more videos, but I'm traveling around the world and I have lots of projects ongoing and lots of things. I have one grown-up kid and two little daughters at home. So the grown-up kid is with my ex-wife, unfortunately. So and it's already old enough to take care of herself. I have three ladies, and the other ones, they want papa, they need papa, and I'm very happy for that. So I need to spend time with them, and this is why I kind of um, um, I kind of um, am streaming late in the evening. So again, failed. Oh no, what's happening? Failed again. All right. Reason listed. Okay, so first of all, let's try to fix one thing. Yeah, at the end of the day, family is the most important. That is definitely the case. Yeah. So, and this is why I've been having very less time. I want to do more regular videos in the channel, but this is life happens, you know. Even to commit to FreeBSD, last time I've done it was in February or something like this, and I want to do more. Let me think. Yeah. First of all, let's take out the port revision because this is wrong, and let's try again the Poudrier thing. So, and you are studying. Estudar machine learning, studying machine learning in Portugal. In which university, if I might ask? I do have connections to the university in Lisbon. So, for example, I'm supervising one student from university in Lisbon, ISCTE, if you know ISCTE. Oh, it's even here, Master of Degree in Computer Engineering. So, uh, Coimbra. Oh, Coimbra is a really nice university. Yes, yes. So, ISCTE is the Institute Master Doctor Program. I graduated from FEUP.pt. I think it's still around there. No, fe.up.pt. Yeah, because Faculty of Ooh, what the heck is this? The web page looks really weird. Yeah, so this is my alma mater from Portugal, and then I studied at the Technical University of Munich, and then Universität der Bundeswehr, Uni BW. Yeah, I did my PhD here, Universität der Bundeswehr. So it's the University of Armed Forces. They offer programs for non-military guys. So I'm not military. And I did my PhD there as non-military. All right. Let me try another thing. I think I did a build, right? Yes, I did a build and reason listed. I don't like the listed thing. Probably user local Poudrier data name G-Hydra PKG. Probably it's listed. Yes, exactly. No, it's not listed. Why is it okay? Make. Let's try to compile here and try to see what the heck is happening. Yes, every time I go to Portugal, I like to eat francesinha. So for those guys online that don't know what francesinha is, francesinha, it's the little French girl, but it's a toast actually. This is this is too good. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. This is way too good. And it's like the croque monsieur on steroids, yeah, for the French speaking. It's c'est un croque monsieur au stéroïde. And this is from Porto, from my city. Yes. Error. Demangler. Ooh, is not equal. Okay, is linked to stdc++ from lang GCC 13, but it's not declared as a dependency. So it's not as easy as I thought, apparently. Compiler users. That's an interesting thing. So features. First of all, let me see the features here. The Jython. Find dot Jython. It's 274 still. That's okay. From lang GCC 13, but it's not declared as a dependency. That's an interesting thing. I am using FreeBSD as a daily driver, but as you can see, this is actually my work laptop. So I use Mac at work because it's the closest thing that I can come. I will not use Windows. It's horrible. Um, and this is bearable, although lately they have been doing some brain dead things. It makes me doesn't make me happy at all. Let's just say like that. But I do use machines to train. Actually, I do have one machine running. Let me see. I'll try to see if I can go there. Let me see. No, interesting. Just a second. No, just a second. What is this? I need to do some things here. Let me see if this can go. No, it doesn't go. Interesting. So it's pretty interesting that I cannot show the things. I had recently a workshop. The machines, they should still be running, but I don't know why I'm not able to access them now. Interesting. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah. So I cannot show. So let's get it here. But basically, I still have some machines running currently, and they are I use them for to train developers on cybersecurity, and they are FreeBSD. So that's the cool thing. Yeah, you believe me. The thing is, yeah, it's probably I don't know what the heck is happening with the machines. Is weird. This is probably something from the computer, from the yeah, yeah, yeah. It's probably some limitation that I'm having here due to the company, not due to the machines themselves. All right. Let me try to focus here on the things. So make clean and make. What was the problem that it was so doing these things, compiling? Um, this is something new. I never did Ghost BSD, to be honest. I always did FreeBSD, so I heard it's pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, Robonagi, which is a really nice friend and colleague on YouTube, he puts out some really cool videos and analyzing different distributions. And if you don't know him, then just search for Robonagi. He's really, really cool, and puts out really nice material out there. And he, I think, recently did some videos on that also. I personally don't use that one. FreeBSD from Lang GCC. Mm. Mm. So I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Devel G-Hydra and no G-Hydra port lint. Mm-hmm. Port Clippy. Uh, port FMT. I don't think this is the. Yeah, it wants these things like this, but this is not happening. This is also not happening. Um, hmm. I think the compiler GCC dash lib is probably this one here, C++11 dash lib. Um, I'll try to create a new shell. FreeBSD work ports latest MK users GCC compiler GCC C++ port needs C++ compiler with C++11 library. Yes. Valid arguments. Um, std++, std compiler feature, C++, yeah. Compiler features, use GCC, yes. Um, exactly. So if compiler matches C++11-lib, I love the light thing. Sorry, but people do complain about those things. The only thing I can try to do, and I always forget about this because it's not my thing, is maybe try to make it a little bit more dark. But I've been using stuff like this since ages. Uh, yeah, this I don't like dark mode. Let me see, solarized. How about that? I can offer this thing here or this one. This one I can take it. This one I can take it, but my eyes bleed, you know, with these things, with the dark mode. I need light. I will put the solarized thing profiles. I will put the solarized colors. It's so many years doing uh, so many years doing the other thing. This is not good. I so, yes. So I'll switch back to the light mode, light background. Yes, I so many years doing the things like this that it's hard to change now. The other kind of desktop that I used to love, really love a lot, was I will show you. Maybe it depends on how old you are. I'm not sure. Uh, it's the Turbo Vision uh, Borland C++. Let's see. Yes, this was the colors I used for many, many years. This one's so many hours. My God, so many hours on this thing. I forget. I lost count of how many hours here. Complimenting. Many people do complain about the white color in the background. Um, Compiler arguments. What? So use GCC compile. I don't see the problem. Yes, I was using computers for a long, long time. When I was a kid, when my first computer, I've shown already in this channel quite some times, but I will show it again and again because it's Google is the ZX81. This was my first computer. 1981, yes. So I was like, yeah, 4 or 5 years old. So it's not that I was programming the things myself, but I was already with my small fingers doing stuff with my father. He was typing in things from the books, and there was some drawings and so on. I remember those things. So this is the predecessor of ZX Spectrum, ZX or Spectrum 48K. That was 48 kilobytes. Yes, that was was the second computer. Yes, that was the one. And I experienced computers then the Commodore 64 and was Commodore 128 and then the 8086. The yeah, this is the CPU, but there was I think it was from Compaq or from IBM or I don't remember. It was pretty cool by then. There is one command I will never forget in my life because I tried it. That's not a laptop. That's not a laptop. That was a computer. That there is no laptop. But in 81, I'm not sure if they were laptops, but the first ones were in the 80s. Yes, I think so. At least in Portugal. I mean, um, when was the first laptop? Let me see. Uh, First laptop in the world ever made. The Osborne one, yes. 81, exactly, beginning of the 80s, as I was saying. Yeah. But yeah, the Osborne never had these kind of things. Never had these kind of things. By then, um, I started using Linux in 1983 or 82 or something. I mean, I think Linux came out in 91, and 1 or 2 years afterwards, I was using Linux. And one thing I used to do when I went to university in 1997, um, we used to do so-called Linux installation parties. Yeah. Was Linux installation parties. I don't know if this is still done, if people still do this nowadays or not, but it was quite interesting. Um, Wait a minute. GCC C++ 11 lib. There are two different things. I think this needs, yeah, this needs GCC C++ 11 lib. Why is this complaining? QA test, demangler. From lang GCC 13, but it is not declared as a dependency. Wait a minute. Is this? We don't have GCC 13 here. GCC lang GCC 12 13. Okay. GCC version, it's 14. There could be an issue here. Okay, that could be an issue that we cannot compile things in the command line like this because of that of the dependency. And it's exactly linked to this one here. GCC 13, do we even, yeah, we don't even, I don't even have GCC 13. Why is this, why is this connected to user local lib GCC 13? Info GCC 13. Okay. GCC 13, GCC 13. It's okay. EKG remove GCC 13. Yeah, let's take this one out. And let's try to compile this one again, because I think this might be an issue there. GCC 14 found. Should be compiling with GCC 14. QA. There we go. All right. So it should be compiling. User local poudrier. Find name G Hydra start EKG. Exec RM. Let's remove these things here. Now it should not be there. Oh, okay, Gradle. G Hydra. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. 150 x64. Let's try to go back here. This is 150 latest build. Build depends. Okay, it's going. I need to update my system. Package failed, so it's still failing in Pudri. And I need to understand why. So it's still failing here. RF, I wouldn't be courageous. Yes, I I do this many times, no problemo. I know what I'm doing. Ah, so I think they are. Yes, exactly. Those files are not there. All right. Let's try to do it in another way. Make clean. Make. Mhm. This is always a little bit of a problem to compile this thing here, but we can do this. Make a list. Make okay, I forgot about this list. I think it's without the dash. Yes, without the dash. Aha. Okay. PKGP list. This is here needs to be changed. The Python here is a fix that was done here. Oops, that's okay. This is Python version here also. This fix should be fine. This should be going to 4. And come on. This is the Python and the Python. Okay. MTP. Poudrier again. Once more. I'm building against 15.0, 150 x64, so 64 bits. So I have a machine here which is pretty cool. This machine, it's what is the machine name? It's Evo something. Um, less, 5 less. Do we have some? Oh, okay. This is mhm. Yeah, it's running on the Proxmox, this machine. But it's currently under. I need to update this. This is release P2. It's a FreeBSD. It it still contains the name of the old stuff. Um, mm, man control. Okay, top here. Okay, you can see it has a couple of gigas of memory. So 70, 100 gigas or something like that would be more than enough. Success. Yes. So 192, 168, I think it's 187. No, 192, port 87. Oh God, I forgot the name. I forgot the IP address of the machine of the yeah. Do I have this in my keypass? I should have. It should be the 115, 192, 115, I think, and 8006. Yeah, exactly. I don't have a certificate for the machine, so that should be fine. Uh, oh, yeah, exactly. And this is running this machine. How the heck? Yes, it's a GMK Tech. GMK Tech Evo. Evo thing here. I think it's this one here. Exactly. It's an Evo X2 GMK Tech Evo X2. Yeah, that's the machine. And this has I have it with configured with 128 GB of RAM um, and 2 terabytes of SSD. And currently it's running the server. It's running here, so it's as you can see, it's 120 giga of RAM is allocated here, and just the hard disk is relatively small. I have some other stuff to do some tests here. My current go-to programming language, um, I do lots of stuff in Python, but I really like to program in Haskell, haskell.org. Yes, it's a really nice programming language. Yeah, lots of lots of cool stuff can be done there. Uh, all right, I know it's not mainstream. I'm perfectly aware that this is not mainstream. Right, I think this was fine. This compiled correctly. Um, Let me think a little bit. So let's try in 144 x64. No, it's not just for people who want to write papers. I use Haskell also productively in at work. Um, but most of the things, so many of my colleagues are complaining if I'm doing developing in Haskell because they don't understand so much, and this is a nasty programming language. So I switched to Python. Mhm. There is a really nice book to learn Haskell. In my opinion, is one of the best ones. The Haskell programming book. I think it's called like that. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this is the one. Haskellbook.com. Yes, this is the best book to learn programming in Haskell, in my opinion. This is from Christopher Allen and Julie Moronuki. It's a it's a big it's a big book. Uh, yeah, here it's just a preview, and probably they have 90 something pages. Yes, it's probably like that. Yeah, it just teaches the basics. Follow up, chunk strings. Yeah, how to handle strings and whatnot. It's a really nice. How did I get started in Haskell? I started because a colleague of mine at work is a mathematician, and I always like to discuss programming languages and so on. And he challenged me to learn Haskell, and I went to YouTube, and the first video on Haskell that I saw was Simon Peyton Jones calling Haskell a useless language, and he's the main developer of Haskell. So I was like, yeah, if the main guy is just calling this a useless language, then it's not worth my time. Um, and then it turns out that those guys like to joke a lot. So I started programming, and I started doing some things, and I got hooked into it. So it's a learning paradigm, really nice thing. So Haskell, Simon Peyton Jones. Let me see if, yes, this is Haskell is useless. Exactly. You see, it's number one. The number one video that you get is Haskell is useless. And this is with Eric Maya. And yeah, first hit you get is Haskell is useless, and don't use it. Turns out that if you learn Haskell, you become a much better programmer in all the other languages. You know. All right, let me focus here a little bit, because this is a little bit um, need to focus here. So it compiled past QA. So I think it branch git, if I git status. Yeah, I think I am fine. Yes, very, very, very classic. Yes. This version 10 12.04, so increase there. That should be fine. Here it's okay. I think I think we are fine. Git add, git status, git commit, and now we go to the message commit. So I do have, I'm here off screen. I'm looking at some things, some um, um, a presentation that I created. And I'm looking here, for example, at the commit stuff, committer's guide, committer's configuration, how to do these things, git commit. So before doing those things, how to do. So I'm looking at some stuff off screen. Yeah. Um, so the header, yes. Update to version 12.04. Yeah. Ghidra GitHub. 12.04. So we need to put the stuff there. change history. So before we had two, so I missed one on the releases, the 1203 probably, yes. So there's change history and change history. There should be quite a lot of things here in this change history. So update to versions. So change log. Uh, this thing here. Ooh, that doesn't look cool. That goes over the limit. How the heck do I do this? G Hydra. How did I do this before? Yes. Release notes. So this is how I did it before. Opening a new window. So then we have the .3. Okay, I use the shorter link. These notes, was it like this? Release notes with small n. I think it doesn't really matter that much. And here, oops, sorry, I know I'm switching the window too much. This and that. Release notes, MFH. Ooh, I'm switching this too much. I'm sorry if I get you dizzy. 2026 Q2. Now I don't forget it. J. I have no idea what that language is. J. Let me check that out. Programming language J. Okay, what is this? J programming resource J primer. Trying to create or integrate. Okay, a programming for games. Okay. I don't do gaming so much. So the only thing I do with gaming is flight simulators. The last game I really played quite a lot. I will show you actually. You're going to call me prehistoric guy. One game I was really hooked and I needed to finish was called Flashback game. Yes, this was MS-DOS time. Flashback. I was hooked into this game and I needed to finish this one. This was released in 1992. Yes. And another one that I really liked a lot was F1 GP2. F1 GP2 game. Yes, the Formula One Grand Prix. I also liked this one quite a lot. And older games was Chucky Egg. Probably never heard about this one. I still play with my kids, Chucky Egg. Let me actually see if I have this stuff around. Just a second. Yes, I do have it around. Where? I'm going to divert a little bit from my things, but what was this is let me see. sorry if this is too loud. Yes. I hope it's not too loud for you, so sorry for that. Up, down, left, right, jump. Come on, start. This is stuff I still like to play nowadays. Ah, this is way too loud. How the heck do you lower this? Machine, I don't know. View actual size, zoom file, open emulator, sound recording. Use about settings. Where's the sound? Ah, come on. Yes. Come on. I lower everything. Is it better or no? Deeper volume? Ah, yes, it's a little bit better. Ah, these were the days. The days. Yes. Encoder humor. No! No! Yes. Ah, come on. Ah, do you know this? Have you ever seen the? Have you ever seen this game before? Probably can still lower a little bit the sound. Ah. The keystrokes are engraved in my brain, so I do this by just by heart. Has a lot of delay, yeah, probably. Okay, I'm going to quit this. Otherwise, I like to play this way too much. But I'm not really a gamer. Um, this is I still play with my kids. Chucky Egg. Yeah, Vim motions are also engraved in my brain. 2026 Q2. All right, I think we are fine. Commit amend, that's okay. Update to version 12. We had this running, right? On Poudrier, let me just do again the bulk thing. It should go really fast because it's already, it should already, yeah, it's already there. So, and it went fine. For the oops, this is not existing with the SZ or scharfes S. Yeah. And git check out main, git pull, probably someone is doing something at this time. Yeah, someone did something. Who did something? Who checked in something? Christian Weiss. Preisgeber. Got GOT. Isn't this also related to gaming, GOT, or develop GOT? I think so. Come on. Game of trees. Oh, no. This is the version control system. Yeah. I'm mistaking this with some other, not COT, it's some other thing. What is it? Some platform to develop games. Also with G. All right. Git branch, git merge, ghidra 204. Merge. I didn't like this one. Git log. No, this is definitely not good. No. This was nasty. All right, I need to undo this. Yes, it's not 1 o'clock here. It's 2 o'clock in at my place. So I always work a little bit late. So yeah. But this was not nice. The git merge that I needed to do. Why the heck? Yes, because I needed to rebase it first. Yes. That was the problem. Okay. Damn it. Okay. So have a nice evening then. I will not take too long also because tomorrow I need to do some stuff. Let me see. I'm a little bit stupid here, so git undo merge commit. There is a reset. You can undo a merge, git revert. Head tilde 1. Reset. This is not the droids you're looking for. Oh, did it work? It worked. Actually, it worked. It actually did work. Nice. Git branch. Git pull. Okay. Git checkout. Ghidra 1204. Git rebase to main. Now we are sitting on main, and now I can merge it. Yes, now this is sitting on main, and the merge will not do the nasty thing. Git checkout main, git merge ghidra 1204. And now if I look at the history, now this is going to be fine. Yes, you see here. This is exactly what we need. Development ghidra, update to version 1204. 1204, the revision goes away. So here, let me update my documentation. So my document, so it's mandatory the header, don't forget. So this is stuff that I learned from my mentors. Mandatory the header, don't forget, one empty line, optional small description changes. So I did those descriptions. In this case was the release notes, yeah. Optional the change log. Actually here. Oh, this is no, this is not here. Git, no, not Git, is yes, it's Git. Schema presentation. Presentations, yes. Open. Google presentation. Come on, you can do it. Where the heck? Open. Yeah. So repeat. Why does it look so weird? View, zoom. All right. And this was page what? Page 47. So mandatory header, change log, release notes, additional PR, mandatory. This is no longer, this was before. So for now, I'll put a strike through, or maybe, yeah, I'll just keep it like this, mandatory MFH. But I wanted to put here something, which is what the port revision. Yes. So before committing, the make file, oops, pump port revision if necessary. So this is, I need to do this thing here if necessary. Border color, what is the fill color, border color, text color? Good. So we have this. And in this case, I did not bump, or I reset the things. So this goes into this direction. Here, and MFH. Yeah, the MFH was there, right? Sorry, I triple check things, and you still see that I made mistakes. This is update, for example, Christian Weisgerber, he didn't put the MFH thing. Maybe he didn't put this into the new version. Let me see. Where is the where is here? Why is my computer dying? So, yeah, he didn't put 2026 Q2, but I'm putting the 2026 Q2. All right. Git pull, nothing in between. Git branch. This is the Git show. That looks good. Git push. And now we do the git show. This number has changed. Yeah. 2026 Q2 git branch. It's the green one. Git pull. There should be nothing there. Git cherry pick -x. That one. Every time there is a conflict. Devel G-Hydra. Devel Vim Devel G-Hydra make file. Port name. This goes away. This stays. It should know that this thing that it needs to do those things. Git status. Modify this goes both of git add devel G-Hydra make file. Git commit cherry picked looks good. Git show. So it's this one here. Devel G-Hydra update to release notes MFH 2026 Q2. Remove this version. So actually vim-t devel G-Hydra, and again it should not show any changes. Latest devel G-Hydra make file. No changes. Good. It show. So it removes this thing here, does that, updates the dist info, and updates the pkgp list. Okay. Git pull, git push. And we should have the things here. Refresh another time, and we should have the stuff here. So this is this one here. Yes, this. So if we go to G-Hydra, it should be fine. Nice. Okay. Bugs, FreeBSD. Let's see if there's anything for me here. Hmm. Mhm. Interesting. What is this? So why did Thierry Thomas put this stuff? So I added the FLTK. Is now it update to this one, dear Alexis? So this is probably when I did this, I did it as gatekeeper. Any reason why we can't use upstream's release archive? Release. Yeah, background supporters. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Some interesting documentation. Docs for the option C my tool doesn't work for. Mhm. Mhm. Mm, mhm. So assignee X edit take um where am I? Until maintain done for me? Uh okay, CC here. Mm-hmm. All right, I will have a look at this. Let me put in my backlog. What other things do we have to do, which I will not be doing now? Um, Hydra is done. This is something I want to check. Gradle is done. Cabal plan, okay. Stream Deck. Let's go to Stream Deck. Last week. All right. Release. 098. Okay, so they have not released anything yet. Mhm. All right. Current 098. Good. I'm not sure if I should pull the latest one because it's not under version control, but since like 1 year or something, they have not released anything. No, not 1 year. So August, when did they start? No, they did do quite a lot of releases. September, October, November, April, May, August, November. So April, they didn't do anything. July, April. Okay, so they will be releasing something at some point in time. September, August. Okay, give them more time. They will release something. Gradle HS Cabal plan. This is probably outdated. 0761 and 07. Yeah. See. How is it 0761? And here is 0730? That's strange. Branch tags. Aha. No, it's still the latest one then. Release. 0761, it's still there. GSC up. I think I saw this one already. 0152. Yeah. 0152. Hardholding. PMD is probably, there is probably a newer version of PMD. PMD is relatively simple to update. This will leave it. Hardholding 212.0. 212.0. Hardholding 214. Plan 9. This is probably still the same. 25. Okay. Let's see the latest and greatest. Interesting. Okay. List of recent changes. They have improved. They have done something. Okay. So plan 9 port. needs to be updated. Let me see my favorite 186 box. One of my, so it said 5.3. Did they release anything latest? 5.3. It's still the latest one. But there's quite a lot of stuff that has been checked in 1 hour ago. Yeah, they are doing lots of stuff. And I contributed some code there also. 721, 724. Yeah, EMD. Okay, I think I'm going to stop for now, because tomorrow I need to wake up relatively early. Let me just see. Yeah. Yes. Nice. I want to see if I can get this thing. So if I can get this thing here compiling in FreeBSD, they know. What is this Deno thing? Deno. Docs Deno. Apparently, okay. NPM, it's really the Deno thing. Deno task check. So, git clone. No. HTTPS. GitHub.com. Nekename. Open deck. And how the heck to install these things? Building. Deno task Tauri build. Deno task Tauri. So cargo, Rust compiler, Deno task Tauri build. Is it like this? Deno panicked. Tauri command not found. Menu install, menu, task, Tauri, build. Okay, there seems to be a little bit more CLI FreeBSD something. What the heck is this doing? Top. I have no idea. Okay, it was gone. Tauri apps. Okay. This might be a little bit of a nasty one to port. Prerequisites to build a Tauri app. My Deno is installed. Cargo, Deno FM. Mm-hmm. All right, it's starting to pull quite a lot of things, and I have no idea what's going on here. So I will just finish now. And for today, I think we have success. I did quite some updates of some packages. Not everyone is in, but a couple of them are there. I will have to have a look at the other ones, but a couple of them are already in, and this is quite good. This open deck thing is something I would like to port. Apparently, it's not in FreeBSD yet, but well, maybe it will be at some point in time. So, in the meantime, then wish you have a great evening. BSD Bandit, awesome. uh, nice of you to be there. Um, yeah, and as I was saying, I will try to see what this will take some time to port this open deck thing. I need to understand what this Tauri stuff is. And maybe it's going to be a little bit nasty because maybe I cannot do this. Maybe I'm not clever enough because this is like web things, and I don't know. It's kind of strange. So I'm not a web guy so much. So uh, let's see. Anyways, thanks for being there, and wish you then a great evening or a great day, depending on your time zone. Next time I will be working a little bit more on 386 BSD probably, and also, yeah, doing again some more ports. Yeah. And hopefully I find some time to do some videos, not just streaming, to do some videos in the main channel. Let's see. I hope so. Take care. Have a great day, great evening, and see you next time. Bye bye.